Hello, hello. Coach Sarah here, otherwise known as Coach Sogo. I've got a booty workout for you today. So if you're a guy watching this and you're thinking, I don't know about that, just know glutes, hamstrings, backside of the body, posterior chain we call it, is what needs to be strong so you can be fast, all right? So if you're looking for more power, if you're doing anything like running or swimming or sprinting or biking, you've got to have a strong posterior chain so you can increase that intensity for anything with power. So we are intentional about this. And of course the ladies, we like to work glutes. So I've got a specific workout for you today. If you have a mini band, you're gonna need that. If you do not have a mini band, you can improvise. Grab a pair of pantyhose, grab a pair of women's leggings, something that you can tie up for some resistance. All right, so anytime we work with a mini band, it does help build strength, but it also prevents injury. So we have a method to our madness with the mini bands. If you do not have some, you may want to invest in some for future workouts. So we're gonna be doing our warm up all with a band. Then we have some weighted exercises. So if you have a kettlebell in the house, that is nice because it has a handle. If you don't, that's okay because a dumbbell works just the same. All right, if you do not have either of those options, guess what? A water jug, a gallon of detergent, anything for just a little bit of extra resistance works just fine. Most of our exercises are gonna be with just one weight today. And if you don't have anything available, all of these can be done with body weight. So you're all good. So here's what we gotta do. We're not actually gonna do a Tabata warm up today. We're actually going to use the mini band to activate our glutes. So we're just gonna go one time through these exercises. So here's what we've got. We're gonna go ahead and put that band on mid-band stance, which is right below the kneecaps. We're gonna get 10 of each of these. So first up, our prisoner squat. On a prisoner squat, the only thing different than a regular squat is your fingertips are just behind your ears. All right, so we're right here. We're gonna push against the band. Anytime you use mini band, you resist against it for maximum benefit. From here, lock down your heels. We're going down into these nice, easy squats. So booty back, chest up, heels locked down, and just keeping your fingertips behind your ears. You're right here for 10. All right, then we're gonna slide the band down around your ankles for some glute kickbacks. Now, I'm gonna grab onto a surface just for some stability. So if you got something you can hold on to, from here you're just gonna drive your heel back, resist the band, and we're gonna get 10 on one side, and then switch and kick back, kick your heel back, activating your glute, squeeze on your glutes, 10 on the other side. All right, lateral leg lifts. So bring your band back up. We're gonna stand tall and just extend. 10 off one side, 10 off the other side. All right, and then we're going into a lateral ISO hold lateral walk. So 10 each way if you got room to go 10 one direction and 10 back. Otherwise it's 20 total. But always remember on an ISO, that means isometric hold. So you've got to squat at the bottom and hold. From here, I'm just gonna go back and forth and count. So we hold it 1, 2, 3, 4, resist the band, 5, hold that squat at the bottom. All right, so I'm going for 10 there, it's 20 total, or if you're going in one direction and the other, you can go 10 back, 10 forward, 10 laterally to the right, 10 laterally back to the left. And then we're gonna go to our mat for our last one, for our hip bridge. So bringing it down, bring your heels in as close to your butt as you can. We're gonna squeeze up, 2 counts up, 2 counts down, resisting the band, driving your heels into the floor, squeezing your glutes. All right, so we're gonna take the band off after one time through. We just got a little warm up there for the back side of your body. This is a 500 rep leg and booty workout. So we're gonna do one block that's gonna include 400 reps, and then you're gonna finish with a 50 rep finisher. Okay, so you are gonna need the band again here. Again, make those adjustments. If I say weights, you can do this with body weight. So we're going through block 1 3 times to get our 450 reps. First up, body weight. jump squat to pulse. All right, so we're gonna jump, so go into the bottom, we jump out, we pulse, jump, pulse, jump, pulse. If you're not jumping today, calf raise, pulse. All right, jump to pulse. We got 20 of those. Next up, we're gonna use your weight for a Bulgarian split squat. Did I tell you you need a chair? I have a chair back here, but I forgot to tell you. You are gonna need a chair. All right, so we're gonna use the chair to prop a foot. All right, so the leg that's down on the floor is the same side that's holding your weight. We're just gonna prop a toe up there. We're gonna make sure we jump out far enough that when we drop in, whoop, we gotta make sure, I just saw my knee go in. We're pushing our knee, pushing it open, and we're tracking this front knee behind your toe. So the weight's on the same side of the leg that's planted on the floor. We're gonna get 15 before we switch sides. So let me see if I can do it from this way so you can see me. All right, so plant your toe. We hop out far enough. I've got a big 90. I'm not far enough for my foot not to hit the chair. Nice, proud chest. All right, drop it in and squeeze in with each rep. 15 each side. Then we're going to wide sumo goblet sumo squat. So always wide on sumo. If you want something heavier, I'm just gonna hold onto the handle of this 25-pound kettlebell. But if you got something heavier in the house, you could probably go heavier because it's not a very deep range of motion right here. So we're squatting in, pushing your knees apart, booty back, chest up, and going for 20 on those wide squats. Next up, we're gonna go ahead and put the band back on this time. And we're going down to the mat, our single leg, banded glute bridge. So we already did some glute bridges earlier. We're just gonna do one leg at a time. So band is going back, I would say right above the kneecap. We are then driving your heels into the floor with one, extending the other. From here, we resist the band, we press off the heel, we push the other heel to the ceiling, and our number is 15 on each side before we switch. So squeezing on your glutes, pressing your heel to the ceiling, and the other heel into the floor. All right, you can peel the band back off. Next up, body weight, alternating squat. Squat to alternating core twist. So from here, fingertips behind your ears, we're gonna squat, lift a leg, rotate opposite elbow to opposite knee. So you're getting the booty and a little bit of core in here too. All right, just like that for 20 total. And then our split stance Romanian deadlift. So we're doing a deadlift with a little bit of a split, all right? So we've got your one leg split back, the other leg forward. The side with the leg back is the one that's bringing the weight down. So you got a little bit of room here. So we're gonna keep a pretty straight leg in the front. A little bit of bend in that back leg, but you should feel a nice stretch over your glutes. Keep your chest proud. All right, and we're going for a 15 on that side before we switch. So pretty straight leg in the front, slightly bent in the back. Going into that nice deep stretch, feeling it over your glutes, just like that. All right, after 3 rounds of those exercises, you've got 6 exercises to do 3 times. You'll have 450 done, you'll have 50 reps left. All we're gonna do is take yourself down to the mat, bring your heels in. We've got bridges one more time, but it's quick bridges. So 1, 2, 3, 4, driving off your heels, both heels locked down to get 50 really fast reps for that booty burner finisher. All right, so there's your leg and butt workout for today. Way to hit it. Let me know how it goes. You're a champion. See you soon.